This video is for those that are feeling a little lost right now. You start doubting, questioning whether it will actually all work out. Because at one point in our mind, we were optimistically thinking, yeah, it's all gonna work out. I'm gonna start this business, then this will happen, and it's all gonna work out. And I've noticed that this self-doubt actually comes in after we've already established consistency with whatever we're doing, but it's before the results have came in. If it's with content, you've been posting every day and you're very consistent on it, but there's a little self-doubt because you haven't seen the traction you wanted. Or if you started a business and you're selling something, you're setting up all the ad sets, whatever it might be, and you still haven't felt the results. So that doubt comes in, it creeps into your mind. I've felt this doubt in my own journey. And I want to tell you guys that it's a normal feeling. Like, you will feel that doubt. You will feel like, damn, I'm putting in all this work, whatever, and I don't see the results and I'm not getting to where I want to be. This past year, I grew my social media page from 0 to 140K on Insta and 0 to 600K on TikTok. There were points in this journey where that self-doubt, it creeped into my mind. On Instagram, I was able to grow from 0 to 2,000 in 2 months. And at 2,000 followers, I was thinking, okay, if I just keep up consistency because I'm posting every single day, I'll be able to really scale this up. The next 2 months, I posted 60 days in a row and I gained a total of 0. I gained 0 followers in the next 2 months. And there were times in that 2-month span, I really questioned, is this really for me? Is it actually going to work out? And there were points of doubt. There was points of man, maybe I should just give up. Maybe I'm actually not right. Maybe this isn't for me, But what I didn't do was give up. What I did was keep on going, keep on posting every day, no matter what. And it's crazy because the next month, I had my most viral video at the time. It hit 4 million on Instagram, and by the end of December, I was at 8,000 followers. I gained 6,000 in a month. If I had just given up in that 60-day span, I'm posting every single day, and I'm not seeing any growth. I'm not seeing any follower gain. I'm still getting the same views that I'm getting from before those 2 months. I kept on taking action. I kept on taking action for myself. And after hitting 8,000 that month, my growth snowballed. I exponentially grew in the next 8 to 10 months to now I'm at 150K on Instagram. But there were those slow times. There's those times where, and a lot of people don't know this, there's those times where I doubted, whether it was actually going to work, whether I was going to be able to grow at that rate, whether it was really for me. And I want you guys to understand, self-doubt is not a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that you're growing. You're becoming the version of yourself you're supposed to be, and you're kind of breaking free from the version of yourself that wasn't able to do these things, that wasn't able to have discipline, to post every day, to go to the gym every day, to achieve what you need to achieve. Even when you don't feel motivated, even when that doubt is creeping in, you still go to do these things. Honest truth is, you're outgrowing your old identity. And that middle part where that doubt starts creeping in, you have the consistency, but you don't see results. That's part of the journey, guys. That is part of the journey. And it's a good thing that you've came to that point, because that's the test, That's where most people give up after 1-2 months of pursuing something, even after 6 months of pursuing something with no results. The people that win in life see it long term. I'm gonna go at this for a couple years, because that's how long it actually takes to truly build something. So my biggest thing for you guys that are feeling this doubt is just continue taking actions. Continue trying to go for your dreams. Continue trying to go for your goals, Don't just let that doubt stop you from doing what you're doing. You have to stay consistent. You have to stay the time and know. As someone that grew my page from 0 to 140K on Instagram in a single year, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to keep on going, guys. Honest truth is, with anything in life, with anything that you're pursuing, you don't figure it out and then take action. You take action and you figure it out by taking the action. You figure it out by doing things. So if you're at this point of self-doubt, just keep on taking actions. Just focus on the actions that you're taking. Focus on the inputs. Don't measure yourself on the outputs, the results, which sometimes we cannot control. When nothing is clicking, your job is not to overthink, it's to keep going. It's the test. It's the test to see if you're really about it, if you're really made for this. Every piece of content, every failed rep, every idea, it's teaching you something that you cannot learn by standing still. And that's why action is so important. You just have to continue taking actions towards your goals, no matter what, even if you feel large amounts of doubt. And I've been there. I know sometimes it's really hard when you feel that doubt and it's creeping in, but you got to keep on going. The truth of the matter is, like, you can't skip this doubtful confusion stage. It's literally the bridge between where you want to be and who you were before you started this journey. So if you're in that stage, just know that it's normal, and know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you have to keep on going. Anyone that's accomplished your goals, anyone that's in the shoes that you want to be in, has went through this stage. I guarantee it. I promise you. If you're in that stage where you have direction but nothing is moving, it feels like the results are not going to come, just keep on going, bro. You don't realize how close you may be because breakthroughs don't announce themselves. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please subscribe as I offer advice as I navigate life. But yeah, have a good one.